Welcome back everyone to this tutorial about attributes. Attributes are facts or descriptions of entities. They are also often nouns and become the columns of the table. So we call them attributes in entities and we call them columns or fields in physical database. And this is an example for a customer entity with attributes. We have here name, address, gender, and date of birth. So we call these facts attributes. And we come to the third part of the ARD, which is relationships. Relationships are the associations between the entities. And we have different types of relationships. The first one here in this picture is one. The second one is many. The third one is one and only one. Next one is 0 or 1. The one after that is one or many. And the last one is 0 or many. So the business scenario determines what kind of relationship we need to use between two entities. We have another term here, which is cardinality. Cardinality is the maximum number of times an instance in one entity can relate to instances of another entity. And in ERD diagram, cardinality is represented as a crow's foot at the connector's ends. So this is a symbol of cardinality, the crow's foot. And don't worry, you are going to understand each of these relationships in the following examples. First, we have this example, 1 to 1, a person entity and its passport as an example. Each person has only one passport, and each passport is belonged to only one and one person only. That's why we have 1, 1 from this side and 1, 1 from the other side. 1, 1 means one and only one. And the same thing here. So this is 1-to-1 relationship. And here we have an example for 1-to-many relationship. An entity department and on the other side an employee department. And if we look at the relationship from the department side, you can see here, and don't be confused by the way, this is the side that represents the relationship between department to employee. And this side is belong to the employee entity. The relationship here simply tells us that the department has either one or many employees. So this line, vertical line, means one. This department has either one or the crow's foot means many. So a department has either at least one employee or more. This is the meaning of this symbol. However, on the other side, this 1-1 means the employee belongs to one and only one department. The employee cannot work for two departments. So the first vertical I means the employee belongs to one department and the other one is only one. So 1-1 means only one. The third type here of relationships is many to many, and the example for that is the relationship between employee and a project. An employee can work for many projects or none. So the circle here means none. So the employee can work for one project, many projects, or none, not work for any project. And the relationship from project to employee says the project needs at least one employee or many, because there is no project can stand without any employee. At least the project needs one employee to start. So these are the three common relationships between entities that we need to consider them when we draw or create an ERD diagram. However, there is an important notice here. Many to many relationship should be broken into three tables by adding a table in between the two tables. This table is called the bridge or associated table. And in the next tutorial, we are going to understand why we need to do that in a practical example.